Welcome to Collecting Rare Records with Lou. Yeah, I was wondering if you have My Gal Is Gone by the Five Blue Notes. You have it in your catalog? Okay, thank you very much. Hi, welcome to part 3 of Collecting Rare Records with Lou. And the next group of records, there's a few scarce ones in here. This next one is Hearts of Stone by the Jewels on R&B. And on a Aladdin Company sleeve, I Got Loaded by Peppermint Harris. This one's on VG Plus condition. The only thing that sets this apart from being mint minus is a little bit of writing on the label and a small label tear. This one here I'm going to take out of the company sleeve, and it's on red wax, and it's by Floyd Dixon, The River, on red wax. And on the other side is Red Cherries. This one is $800 to $900. This next one is by Amos Milburn on a company sleeve, and it's called Let Me Go Home Whiskey. This is VG Plus condition. Now on the end label is a DJ copy of I Only Have Eyes for You, and what makes this record so interesting is there's not a record number on the record. And this is the original first pressing. The first pressings will have Goodnight Sweetheart on the other side. The original Shaboom by the Chords on Cat Records, a subsidiary of Atlantic Records in New York. The Crew Cuts recorded Shaboom also in 1954, 1955. Of course, what collection would be complete without Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and the Comets. And on the other side is 13 Women. Buddy Holly on Coral and Raining in My Heart and It Doesn't Matter Anymore. This was one of his first, one of his last records to be released before he died. This one's very scarce. This is at least a $200 to $300 record. This is also on Coral, Lonesome Train by the Johnny Burnett Trio. A few Jack Scott ones on Carlton, With Your Love. Goodbye Baby. The Way I Walk on a Carlton sleeve. My True Love. And on the other side is Leroy. This next record is called I Remember by the Five Discs on a Vic company sleeve. A song called I Remember. Good doo-wop song from around 1958. Okay, now we have some on the Herald label on red wax. Just Your Way by Joe Morris. And the other side was I Had a Notion. This is on Herald 417. Faye Adams on red wax. On Sun 419, or on Herald 419, I'll Be True. Okay, this one's by Al Savage on red wax. Life Begins at 40. And on the other side is Love is a Funny Thing. And this is on Herald 421. This next one is also on red wax. And it's called Traveling Man by Joe Morris on Sun 420, or Herald 420. And then the other side is No, It Can't Be Done. This next one is by the Nutmegs, and it's called Ship of Love on Herald. And as you can see, it's in very good condition, very excellent condition. These records were played to death in the 50s. It's hard to find a VG Plus or a mint copy of them. It's by the Turbans, When You Dance, from 1955. This was Faye Adams' first 45 she made. Shake a Hand on Herald 416 on red wax. All these ones that I'm showing you that are on red wax, they also came out on black wax. This is Paradise Hill by the Embers on Herald 410 on a block print Herald. This song here was a major seller for the Nutmegs in 1955 in VG Plus, almost mint condition, and Story Untold. Now we have some interesting 45s from the Modern label in Hollywood, California. This one on the company sleeve, Convicted by Oscar McLowley. The Jacks on RPM, and Why Don't You Write Me. "1954" and Cherry Pie by Marvin and Johnny. This record is VG Plus condition. Nice gloss to the wax. That's easily a $150 record. "Mary Lee" by Young Jesse, later recorded by Ronnie Hawkins in 1959 on the Roulette label. This one from 1954. "The Wallflower," Dance With Me Henry, Etta James and the Peaches, from 1954-1955 on a modern sleeve. "The Cadets," Stranded in the Jungle. This one is very scarce. It's an easy $1,000 record. "My Saddest Hour" by the Five Keys, in mint minus condition. Nice, beautiful wax. "Maroon Aladdin," This Is My Story. Now we get to the G label. "Why Do You Do Me Like You Do" by the Cleftones. "String Around My Heart," also by the Cleftones. Real good doo-wop song. This is at least a $50 record. The Cleftones' first record they made, "You Baby You." And this is also on G1000. "Loverboy" on a DJ Copy G from 1958. "Rosalie" by the Mellow Tones on a G sleeve. Look, it has a little bit of label wear. It's probably VG condition. Yeah, not VG minus. And that's it for this part. Stay tuned for part 4.